All right, so today we are taking a look at the moving head par light. This was sent to me so that I can show it to you. I'm going to do my very best to give you enough information so that you'll be well informed so that you can decide if you need one of these for your dance room or for your studio or whatever setting you may have. Decide if you need one or not. So when you plug this in, it's just going to start right up on its own. It's going to go through a programmed reset, and then it's just going to get up and go. So it does not have a remote control. It does have a bracket. I have a small bracket on the back side. There are a couple of other brackets that you can add to this. You can mount it to a ceiling, you can mount it to a floor, you can mount it to a wall, wherever is going to be best for you. So what we're going to do is go through a few of the settings. There are a ton of settings on here, a ton of options on here. One option we're not going to look at today is called the DMX. The DMX will allow you to go from one light to the next light and have them all programmed together so that you only have to switch the settings on one light and it'll just extend to all the other lights. So I don't have a system of lights. I just have the single light. I don't have a DMX operation, and so we're just going to go with this light right here on its own. So the first thing I want to do is show you some of the features here. So when we hit the menu button, we're going to go through different channels, and I'm going to continue to hit the menu button until I go to the show. Then I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to hit the up again until it goes to auto, and then hit enter. Now this is the auto feature of the show, and you can see that on the wall back there, and that is quite a show. Now I can also hit the menu button again, and I can go up to sensitivity. Sensitivity is going to be your volume sensitivity from 0 to 100. If you are using the internal microphone as a sound light, that is going to operate based on the audio that is in the room or coming into it through the DMX, then you would change your sensitivity anywhere between 0 and 100. When I hit my menu again, I got an LED, which means I can turn off this LED light right here, which tells me where I'm at or what colors I've got selected. I can have that on or off. The display I can have on or off, and then I've had a reset as well. So when I go back to the menu button and you go to address and hit enter, then you got several different options of preset automatic lighting schemes, and you can just change that however you want. You can use your up down button. This might be something you want to mount from a ceiling if you got a dance floor, or if you got a skating rink, or you've got a large auditorium. This thing is really cool, especially if you was to get it connected with a couple of other lights for the DMX feature on it. But anyways, there you go. That is a quick look at the moving head light. It's really kind of heavy. It's a solid unit. So it does also have a very detailed instruction manual so that you know what all the channels are, what they do, and every feature that is available on the light, the features that I didn't happen to mention. You got 22 different channels with 22 different functions. You got your addresses, your channels, your operation mode, your sensitivity, your LEDs, your display, and your manual reset. All of that can be done right here on the display panel. So if you are looking for a moving headlight for your setting, whether that's going to be in an auditorium, a skating rink, or a dance floor, this one right here is definitely one that needs to be on your list.